はい、こんばんにゃ。コミッションネクタイ隊長、VTuber と DJ リーグの DJ キです。It is, what time is it right now? What time is it right now? It's, oh, yeah, it's Monday. It's Monday today, so Yuuki will be playing, Star Razo today. I mean, usually it's Genshin, Genshin on Mondays, but for now it's, Blue Protocol Star Resonance today. So yeah, that's what Yuuki will be playing today. Hi. Don't mind Yuuki. Almost that Yuuki hasn't played a lot, so Yuki's kind of behind. Yuki hasn't been playing a lot recently, so Yuki's kind of behind. Kind of. And really, Yuki is behind. But Yuki will see what she can do today. Oh my Yuki. Okay, I think I should be good for now. Or not, I don't know. I don't know. Now, Yuki has been very lazy in terms of Star Resonance recently. Oh yeah, Yuki's goal today is to go through the main story. Hi. Okay. Where am I going? Okay. Hi, konbannya, Minimi. How are you doing? Yuki, glad you're doing okay. Yuki is tired. Today has been a long day for Yuki. Oh yeah, it got pretty snowy. So Yuki had to shovel for so long today. So Yuki's tired, and Yuki had to work also. Though Yuki at least could work from home today, but Yuki has to go back tomorrow. I guess that's how it is. Oh yeah, Yuki will last for at least 2 hours, then Yuki will, like, crash out. Yeah, a lot of snow. Ah. Ah. Oh yeah, Yuki at least got it cleared out, so it'll be fine for now. Until the next snow comes. But we'll focus on Blue Protocol right now. Where am I going to? I'm going to walk a path of courage. Let's keep moving forward. There should be an exit ahead. There should be where the miners last stayed. When they were... Something. I'm pretty sure that I will be really sore tomorrow. But it's fine. It's how it is. Wait, what just... I don't know what I'm just out. Okay, alright. We'll see how far we get today. The exit is blocked by the boulders. We need to figure something. Like... Placed explosive charge where? To destroy a boulder. I mean, like here? Wait, what? Oops, that's not the right. Oh. Detonate! Run away! Boom. Boom. Wait. Are it? Here? I run away. Boom. 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 Are it? Oh, this boulder. This boulder. Hi. They show on the map where I need to do it. Boom. That looks great. These eggs look a bit terrifying. And yes, the gem is the blah 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 blah. Place bomb. Blow bomb. Go away. Say safe. Boom. This place seems even scarier than I imagined. There's another gate there. Let's look for it and find a switch. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh, there it is. If I place the charge here, let's go run away. Let's pick up another one. And Ekuspuro! Yan! Alright. Boom. Are? Uh-oh. Wait, defeat? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Attacks are on the right. Never tried them before. Oh, this looks great. Look, there's a minecart up ahead. We need to deal with these monsters. Oh, explosion. And Boom! You're kidding me. And boom! Oh, it wet. It. Boom! Boom! Did that work? No. Of course it did. Boom! And boom. And start card. Hold on tight, we need to move faster, the rocks are big, blah 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 blah. Uh-oh. That's great. Kidding me? Oh. I'm using it! Boom. Oh, lovely. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Where the hand? Oh, you. Ow! I didn't mean to explode myself. Boom. 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 Oh, I see. I placed my explosive there. Alright. What is it? Yay? Yay! Yay. Ah, fresh air. I've had at least 5 moments where I thought I was done for. Amazing, truly. Partnering with you was definitely the smartest decision I made. What do you plan to do next? Like I said, I have to get those Star Soul flasks. You've seen all the miners' conditions. They need those flasks far more than the idle pilgrims do. But you're asking for 500 at once. Well, that depends on how badly you want to get it into the mining zone. Admit it, you need a guide like me, right? You're not wrong, but I like to hear Yuki's opinion. Helping us is helping the miners. Likewise, helping me is helping yourselves. Alright, I agree. Actually, the Pillar of Divinity has tons of Star Soul flasks in reserve, but I'm not really the right person to show up in person. Anyway, I'm counting on you for this. Don't forget, a deal goes both ways. Yeah, I know, but the squad has sealed off the tunnel. The mining zone's probably locked up tight. Even a gnawing rabbit couldn't sneak in. I wonder how everyone else is doing. Alright, I'll sneak back and gather intel for you. If anything happens in the mines, I'll send you word. So keep an eye out for my messages. Irona has to tell me something? Nani? That kid really went back. So impatient. Anyway, about the Star Soul Flash you promised to get her. I don't know, what do you think? This is also to gain the miners' help. In a sense of step, if we're to investigate the deeper parts of the mine. Also, I know what you are, Yuki. You sincerely want the best of the miners, don't you? But Star Soul Flasks are Creed-made goods. They're always rationed, and getting a whole bunch will not be easy. You should probably find a pilgrim and ask who's in charge. That might be a hassle. What a shame. I'm slightly allergic to the air in the area. At least pretend to take this seriously. I just keep my distance from the pilgrims. If it doesn't mean I'm here to slack off. I still have many questions about Illusory Bloom. I'll use this chance to investigate. Stay safe. Have a little more faith in your partner. Once everything is settled, let us meet back here. Okay, headed to the pilgrim resting area. Hi. Wow. That was not I should have. Up here. Oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. Whatever. I'm probably screwed. I haven't fished in a while. Let's fish for a little bit. How do I fish again? I forgot what happens after. Oh, I don't remember how to play it. I'll try again. What? Oh, something new. What? Yuuki would like to go fishing sometime. Yuuki has never fished actually. Probably some junk or something. Retired surfboard. Yuuki likes eating fish. You would guess that as Yuki's a cat, so. But Yuki. Oh my gosh. Yuuki likes eating fish. Nani, what am I getting? Butterfly fish. Whoa. Wow, some rare stuff today. Probably some junk again. Use orange sparkler. Hi. Come on. Yay! Ripple shell clam. Hey. Wait, what did I just get? I'll leave. What was that I got? Hold on. Oh. Omoroinya. I have to go back up here, so... Okay, let's go up. Just curious. mess up just now. Okay, let's... Where am I going? Eh? Investigate about the Star Soul Flask. I see this chest here. Let me open that for a second. I guess it doesn't matter what order. Hi! Will boys be on duty tonight? That's about boys. Boys never talks about his past, but his bearing marks him as someone with an extraordinary background. I wonder if he'll get... If I'll ever get to become a Creed guard like him. Even standing with him outside the guard post for a bit would be amazing. Though strength like that isn't something you just pick up. It doesn't hurt to dream. Star Soul Flask, what about it? Star Soul Flask? I don't care about that. It's not like I'm here just to get one every day. Fine, I do pick one up every day, but that's because Boyce keeps the handout line in order. I wanna be like Boyce so bad. Oh, there's another one. And a tour guide. Adventure. Is there anything I can help you with? Oh dear, what happened? Tell Nita all about it. You mean Star Soul Flask has expired, right? That's a tricky situation. To ensure more people receive the Divine Grace, the priests require everyone to collect their Star Soul Flask during designated times. Today's supply is long gone. If it's really urgent, you can talk to Boyce. He's the most chivalrous and normal person I've ever known. He'd understand your predicament. Okay. What did I just see? Wait, what did I... Oh. Wait, what? Please discuss this with someone else. I want to focus on my research. If Reverend Lothar were at the Pillar of Divinity today, I'd have questions to all my answers to my questions about these texts. You don't know about Reverend Lothar? Oh, so you're a new adventurer here. Well then, adventurer, please allow me to introduce our Reverend Priest. A man of wisdom and virtue. And getting off the topic, you've heard about Star Soul Flask, right? After Reverend Lothar's creation, they allow those affected by illusory bloom to bathe in divine grace and find peace. Without the Star Soul Flask, the trade routes across the highlands would have shut down due to the illusory plague. There would be no travelers coming and going like now. As far as guarding the Pillar of Divinity in Lalipar, Reverend Lothar even personally went to the Fallen Valley to deal with the illusory bloom there. Only overly curious adventurers would wander in into those remote corners. It's not worth it. It's not worth his time at all. Looking to get some Star Soul Flasks? This is simple. Priest Gisela hands them out regularly. You just need to... wait. How many do you need? 500? You're not thinking about bathing with Star Soul Flasks, are you? Priest Gisela would never approve that. Who should I ask about the Star Soul Flask? Lothar's masterpiece. Voice. Voice oversees the distribution of the flask. Priest Gisela distributes the flask periodically. How can I find the person in charge? I clicked that. The light on the road in front of the Pillar of Divinity. Okay. Boom! Yo! It's you, adventurer. I'd be glad to offer my help. So you know about the mining zone and how there are a lot of miners that need Star Soul Flasks. Adventurers are only supposed to pass through the mining zone along fixed routes, yet you are well aware of the underground mining situation. Why is that? And what if you say it's true? That would mean that the mine is in total disarray. That's hard to believe under the Blackstone Legion's governance. Here is my authenticity of the claims. If I've offended you, please accept my apology. I won't question why you infiltrated the mine. At least not for now. But I do need to verify the truth of what you told me. You mind answering a few questions? Sure. First, I need to check your basic understanding of the Sislessa mine. To cross the mining zone, you need a permit. Who's responsible for issuing and reviewing the permits? The Legion. That's right. Now, who is the Blackstone Legion subordinate to? Oh, why am I supposed to remember these? the Vanucci O Brinhold. One last question. It's not exactly secret information, but for someone who hasn't worked directly in the mines, it might be a hard question, hard to answer. What's the name of the Blackstone Legion's commander? Oh, I might remember if I see his name there. Was it Klaus? It seems you do possess more information than other adventurers. As for what you describe about the underground mines, there are illusory blooms there as well. Surely the Creed wouldn't ignore that, right? Please take a look at this. Incredible. This is the chrysalis core of an illusory bloom. I've only ever seen Master Lothar extract one. You can do the same? May I have it? It must go under Lothar's purification to eliminate its lingering threat. Hand it over. Now about the mine. True, the miners are citizens of Bavaria as well, but you seem unsure. Sorry, I just find it hard to believe the inaction of the governors. Still, this is a complicated matter. The Blackstone Legion has always resisted the Kree's interference. That must be considered. Yuuki, I agreed to provide Starsoul Flask to assist the miners, but as a condition, I want to enter the underground mine with you. The miners' current conditions are unacceptable. The squad can no longer use internal affairs as an excuse to cover this up. I'm obliged to confront the commander and demand both an explanation and accountability for this gross negligence. However, only Master Lothar is capable of creating Starsoul Flask, and they are also a daily necessity for the Highland residents. I'm afraid it would be difficult to immediately provide 500 flasks. I hope you understand our predicament. It's my fault for putting you in a difficult situation. I want to do my part to help. I'll inform my mentor immediately. We'll try our best to meet your request, but once the aid is given, we need to replenish the Starsoul Flask at the Pillar Divinity as well. Could you please collect some rock associates for making Starsoul Flask? Bring them to me and I'll take you to see Master Lothar. Leave it to me! Where am I going? Collect. You're back, Yuuki. Our mentor just came back from the Fallen Valley and is waiting for us beneath the Pillar of Divinity. Keep up. We need to head there immediately. Take a picture. Alright. Boys told me everything. And Yuuki, thank you for extracting the crystal from the illusory bloom. It's dangerously unstable. I'll properly purify and handle it. What you've done is truly commendable. I'll report this to the Creed right away and make sure your efforts are properly recognized. What about the mines? Rest assured anyways. I cannot turn a blind eye to the plight of the miners. I personally negotiated with the commander to resolve this matter. Boys, I understand your concerns, and yes, the miner situation can't be delayed any longer. I want you to set out ahead. I want you to set out ahead for me. And take the supplies and go with Yuuki. Understood, Master. Yuuki, your ability to extract the crystal from the illusory bloom is remarkable. I have a feeling you'll be key to ending the crisis. So boys, during your journey, I want you to protect Yuuki. Protect this hope well. Yes, Master. I won't let you down. Once I report this to the Chief Priest, I'll set off right away to meet with the commander. Royce, Yuuki, be careful up there. All necessary materials have been prepared. 500 star soul flasks. It's really happening. The miners are also followers of Beferian Divine, so Lothar will definitely do his best, as he always does. No time to waste. Let's head to this Lissa mine. During the journey, I'll do my utmost to ensure your safety and will not disappoint my district trust. Meet up with Irona all the way down there. Yo, Irona! Yuuki, you kept us waiting for so long. Don't tell me things didn't go well. Things went smoothly on your side? I'd say I made some progress. The illusory plague has been ongoing, but with Urga's horn still unaccounted for, I cannot ignore these strange flowers that seem to be tied to it. So I looked into a large illusory bloom nearby. Its crystal's gone. Just an empty shell remains. It's lost its ability to regenerate and will wither away slowly. That's relief, though only a small one. And the result is the creed's guard. Is this creed guard what you meant? It doesn't look exactly like a star soul flask to me. Oh, so it's a bonus from the Star Soul Flask. Your hair color caught my eye. Are you, by any chance, the legendary adventurer Miss Irona? Just a hair color? Don't tell me the shine and smoothness of my hair isn't enchanting anymore. It's always been my most legendary feature. I didn't get the wrong person. So Yuuki, you're chosen for Miss Irona. No wonder you're so capable. Wow, this kid's a charmer. Yuuki, why don't you show him what you got and let him know he didn't misplace his trust. And hey, now's your chance. Here, check this letter Daria sent us. Whoa, understanding this one really takes skill. This squad's on full lockdown again. We can't use the old shortcut. Don't you dare check it out now. Everything is going to plan. Remember, you're gonna get me 500 Star Soul Flasks. If you stick to the plan, then ta-da! You'll look exactly like genuine merchants loaded with cargo. So walk into the Berkmar transport station with your heads up high like true merchants. I'll find the perfect moment to meet you. But if anyone stops you, just I can't talk. But if anyone stops you, just improvise. Did you manage to read? Did you manage to read the letter? She wants us to disguise ourselves as merchants. This Miss Daria, is she your contact inside the mining zone? Strange. That name rings a bell. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Oh, sorry. We should get back to the main topic about this merchant disguise plan. To be honest, Yuki and I already looked into the merchant routes earlier, but the mine's been under tight lockdown lately, and even the traders are struggling to get permits. From what I heard, small independent merchants without proper papers sometimes get creative. Sounds like a trick. Sounds like the kind of trick we could use. What do I need to do? Given the desired situation in the mining zone, I want to get involved as soon as possible. So even if it's not by the book, I believe this counts as a necessary exception. That sounds like something my teacher would call a necessary exception. Exactly, necessary exception. I only know that they would negotiate with larger caravans and share the permit. As for the details on how they negotiate, that's fine. What you've told us is a pretty big help. If those lone traders really do work with caravans, we just need to observe them and wait for a lucky break. Finally, the merchants gather. 1, 2, 3, 4.
なんでこんな。だから言ったでしょ。
はあ。
ねえ、あの人たちの服装、なんか嫌な感じじゃない？
ああ、商人たちが皆同じ服装をしているのは鉱山エリアに出入りする部外者の目印ですね。兵団が管理をするためでしょう。
人が着るのは別にいいけど、ひょっとして。
はい、私たちも同じ服装に着替える必要があります。
この自慢の髪色とは合わないだろうけど、仕方ないわ。まあちょっと我慢すれば。って見て、あの気難しそうな顔の人。なんでそんな積極的なのよ。私があの服を着るのを早く見たいから？変な趣味があっても隠しててね。
彼が悩んでいるようなら相談に乗ってみるのも手かもしれません。しかしご理解いただきたいのですが、お恥ずかしながら私の交渉術や対話技法は一向に先生に認めてもらえず、まだまだ学習と成長の余地というか伸びしろがですね。
I understand. Leave it to me. I'm in a foul mood. Don't talk to me. Oh, what happened? Isn't it obvious from these foul of clerks? I saw the merchants going in and out the transport station wearing the same outfit. I thought there was a profit to be made, so I stocked up on a huge bunch of the same clothes, but I didn't expect it. You didn't expect this? Always asking. Why do you need to ask so much? If only I hadn't tried to save a few coins. I should have bought the revised Merchant's Almanac. Now look at me. I didn't sell the clothes, and I didn't handle my real work either. I'm a fruit vendor, yet this batch of fresh fruit is still sitting unsorted. I went through so much just to finally strike a deal with Myri's caravan just to share a travel permit. But now The declaration deadline's almost up. If only I could split myself into, I still wouldn't make it in time. I like to buy. I like to buy a few of those outfits. Great. I mean, okay. There are 6 crates in total. I'll give you a 20% discount, so the total comes. I only want a few pieces. No way. Who's gonna buy the rest of my stock then? Tell you what, you got 2 choices. Either take all 6 crates at 20% off, or you help me sort my goods. If you finish organizing my fresh fruit before the decoration deadline, then take as many clothes as you want. What do you say? Deal? Aye. Mr. Car. Hi. You're quick. Blah, 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 blah. Hi. Here's another shipment. Ugh. Almost there. Yeah. Oh, I can still make the submission. I can honor agreement, but let me ask you this first. Do you want the clothes or accept the pass? Access pass to the transport station. Is there a difference? Yes, there's a huge difference. Otherwise, why do you think my clothes aren't selling? Let me put it simply. Even with 10 layers of clothing, you still need to show your battle pass. Applying for a pass only requires your destination, a declaration of all carry goods, and proof signed by the point of origin. Though the Blackstone Legion has been kind of inefficient lately, isn't there a more flexible workaround? Actually, yes. For example, I just found a caravan that already has proper documents, and we're gonna do the travel with them. If I hadn't been quick on my feet, I would have been stuck here for months. Man, if I only could sell this fruit straight to the Brindhalls. But no, they can't do business in the transportation station without a special permit. Typical Brindhall types. I'm getting sidetracked, so do you want the clothes or not? Hey me! Look, I'm not turning a profit. I really don't have the money. Here's the deal. Just follow me quietly. You'll get into the transportation station just fine. As for how to stay inside, that's up to yourselves. I'll think about it. Alright, come find me once you've made up your mind. Well, Yuuki, any progress? Blah 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 blah. Thanks for your efforts. Just stay quiet and follow him. I'm confident I can take it from here. Looks like our only option is to sneak into the transportation station first, then figure out the next step. Let's move out, Yuuki. Oh shoot, I should have activated that first. Uh-oh.
まさかあんた
あれ？What? I'm in a dangerous area. Why? Little Daria, how is everyone in the underground mines? Good thing the rock serpent calmed down. The isolation lifted along with it. But many people are getting sicker. Everyone needs Star Soul Flask badly. Daria. I had a feeling that name sounds familiar. Sochiu, the so-called treasure huntress who tried multiple times to get Star Soul Flask through theft and scam. Scam! There's nothing of the sort. I'm selling mysterious treasure bags. Priced at 1 Star Soul Flask east. But the treasure bags vary in value. Everyone has a chance to strike it rich. How is that a scam? I can't deny the stealing part. You're fooling customers. Your bags are clearly just filled with worthless junk. There's no such thing as a free lunch. That's how life is. Don't you agree, Adventure? Those creed guards, blind to miners' hardships, are just roadblocks standing in the way of our grand goals. Poor character is a real obstacle. Yuuki, I trust your skill, and I respect Miss Irona's reputation, which is exactly why I can't approve that kind of companion. I hope you will judge fairly. Daria wants to help the miners, and boys can't accept what the mine has become. We share the same goal. Yuki's right. Everyone wants to understand what exactly is happening here. And among us, no one knows the situation better than Daria. Since both of you and Lady Arona advised it, fine, I'll agree to the temporary cooperation with her. But Adventurer, don't let your guard down. Nobility is the bridge to cooperation, while baseness is the worm-eating pillar beneath it. Listen to yourself, Adventure. Finally, fortunately, I'm incredibly grateful and generous, so I'll graciously agree to this cooperation. Those so-called learned, serious folks are always giving impromptu speeches packed with metaphors, like their knowledge depends on it. I was just saying the fact. No need to overreact. I'm also telling the truth. If we keep making noise, we'll get discovered. Shoot, looks like we already been discovered.
あんたたち、うちの正体についてきたんだろ？見慣れない顔だね。それに、そのやかましい感じ。商売人には見えないね。
やだな。仲間内の揉め事なんて商売人でもよくあることでしょ。 それに商売を始めたばっかだからちょっと慣れてなくて。ねえねえ、そこの君、あなたこの人に売り物を見せてあげて。
商品はこちらです。
大量の精魂と確かに商売をする気はあるようだ。でもね、先に申請しないとここを出るときに人も荷物も足止めされるよ。どうだい？うちらと一緒に申請しに行くかい？
How we still need to register?
実はその戦乱で家族と生き別れになったの。鉱山の工員には捕虜になって連れてこられた人が結構いるって聞いて。
行員に精魂と。なるほどね。単に鉱山エリアを通るんじゃなくて内部に潜入して探りを入れたいってことだろ。もう一つ当てようか。うちの正体の通行証だけじゃなく、あんた輸送拠点で商売するための特別許可証まで狙ってるな。
いやー、あなたの正体が特別許可証を持ってるなんて知らなかったけど。すぐに騒ぎ立てなかったってことは私たちと交渉する気があるのよね。特別許可証が欲しいのは確かよ。要求を聞かせてできるだけ応じるから。
賢い相手と話すのは楽でいいね。実はあんたたちに手伝ってほしいことがあってね。選ぶべきはいい品よりもいい相手ってのが私のモットーなんだけど、誰もがこの商売のコツを心得ているわけじゃないみたい。最近嫌なことを耳にしてね。バカな部下がよからぬ相手と取引をしてうちの正体を乗っ取ろうとしてるらしい。特別許可証は貸してやるさ。だけどそいつがいつまで使えるかってのはあんたたちがそのバカな裏切り者を見つけ出せるかにかかってる。
Trust me, this will be worth your while.
じゃあね、幸運を祈る。
Picture. I was trying to take a picture. What is this big bird? Honey? Can I ride you? Aloof, swift eagle. Wait, what? A proud eagle stands against the wind, silently observing the entire Beckmar transport station. Okay. There's too few clues. Where do we even start? Not we, me. Things were getting urgent earlier, but I'm not gonna question merchants. I'm not gonna question merchants with you tagging along. We can't brush off the caravan leader's commission. If she reports our special permit is as invalid to the to the transportation station staff. You're really thick-headed, precisely because the special permission isn't a permanent solution. You have to make flexible use of it. Look at all the people in this transport station. Could you feel the urge to ask around? I do, but... No, but, Adventure Irona, please find something else for the Kree guard to investigate. Leave the traitor hunt to me. My eyes are like scanners. I won't miss any clues that might be useful. Well, we'll leave it to you then. Working alone is a lot easier than working with this guard who has no acting skills at all. Lady Arona and Yuuki, there's something that's been bothering me. I like to be honest and hopefully you'll help. According to Yuuki, the miners are extracting red ore. I guess it's Crimson Marrow. But the Creed issued a strict ban on mining that dangerous material long ago. Oh, no wonder I've never seen it in circulation. So the mine is knowingly breaking the rules? The Brynards really can't be trusted. That's unusual. So I want to speak with the inspector at the transport station. It's his duty to prevent Crimson Barrel from being smuggled into the mining zone. He always has an explanation. If you ask him, he'll claim he knows nothing. That's so. My apologies. My mentor always handled mine-related matters, so I lack experience dealing with that inspector. The relationship between us and the squad is a delicate one. My mentor doesn't want me to get involved with this. Now we have to give it a try. The inspector is a key figure. You can try probing him indirectly to see if he's in the know. I'm glad you approve of this direction for the investigation. I admit my abilities are limited, so I'll leave the inspector to you, Yuuki. I'll assist as best as I can and learn from you. Yuuki is really quick on the uptake, otherwise I would have become a shining hydrophonic scallion. Great, I'll talk with the merchants and you two handle the inspector. Once we're done, we'll meet back here. I'm just exploring. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, we have a few things we'd like to ask you if you don't mind. Oh, I'm in a rush. The snacks are ordered from the caravan just arrived, and I still have not picked them up. Though it's something tasty, I barely have the energy to talk. You're supposed to stay in the transport station exit, yet you left your pulse and even it's nothing serious. We can fetch it for you, Yuuki, right? Me? Yeah, you are a reliable and adorable Yuuki. We're counting on you. Oh, gods, I owe my life to this caravan. Now you can answer the question. Has anything unusual been happening? Unusual? Everything is the same as ever. I stared at a checkpoint all day, but seriously, you guys not know what's going on? No, we don't. Should I? Whoa, what? You've got iced out or something? I mean, the whole caravan is making money. Don't tell me you didn't cash in. Don't tell me you didn't cash in big. I thought I was pretty popular. Wait, I'm being left out? What? You totally missed the point. The squad's rations has been shrinking, and Mr. Berg, the cook, is constantly grumbling about insufficient ingredients. You caravan folks often sell things to the soldiers privately. Your leader must have worked out with the squad, keeping rations low to make it easier to sell your own goods. Is there such a thing? Go on, explain it. What am I supposed to explain? I can hardly leave my post, and the squad would never confide in something like someone like me, a priest of the creed. Why not ask that clerk who stamps papers all day? That's all I've got. Your leader probably knows more than I do. It's strange, no doubt. The duchy's rations are tight, the plateau's lacking in its supplies, and everyone knows the miners rely on the caravans to get by. What kind of secret dealings require such secrecy that even an uninformed inspector feels something is wrong? Yuki, we need to question the clerk next. Alright, we take a drink. Oh.
見張りがいる。
迂回しましょう。
Try eavesdropping. Hey, caravans shouldn't be hanging around this area. No authorized personnel wandering around the hub. Go wait there quietly. Do 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 do.
サインハンコサインハンコ、どれだけの出荷と伝票があって一体何にハンコを押してるのよ。早く帰りたい帰りたい帰りたい帰りたい帰りたい。
That's what I think every day.
しかも春の鉱山ガラス亭のバーンハルトの雫が品切れなんてどういうことよ。仕事帰りの唯一の楽しみまで奪われてしまった。こんな鉱山兵団もろとも崩れてしまえ。クラウス団長を追い出せ。わざわざパハマール高原まで苦労しに来る聖人気取りめ、本国近くに駐屯させろ。勤続年数がたまったら転勤を申請しよう。
あれが仕事に取りつかれた人の末路ね。
ええ、行きましょう。兵士に見つからないように。
Yuki, what do you think? Just like Iona. Oh my, is someone getting a little spoiled? It's not like I can't help. Facts are clear. The checkpoint failed to do its job. The inspector was unaware that the squad was secretly mining the Crimson Marrow. The clerk had no clue what the goods were leaving. The clerk had no clue what goods were leaving the station, and the caravan and troopers are clearly wrapped in some shady backdoor dealings. Could that be the bad deal the caravan leader mentioned? As much as I hate to admit it, the transport station under the squad's management is slipping out of control, and Lady Iona's analysis is well-founded. Actually, staying here any longer won't help you uncover more clues. Both the inspector and the clerk seem unaware of the real situation. Didn't expect the caravan to be tangled up in all this. time to see how the treasure hunter's progress is coming. What's wrong, little boys? I owe you an apology for showing you such an ugly side of the duchy. I need a moment to gather my thoughts. That's it. Alright. Personal time matters. We'll leave you alone. Come on, Yuuki, let's go find Arya. Reflection time for boys. There you are, Yuuki. So, wasn't that guy stone-faced the whole entire time? Totally inflexible and impossible to deal with, right? Surely not as likable as Daria. Hey, I told you, you've got a keen mind. Gossip time is over. Knowing when to stop is one of my virtues. I'm pretty tolerant, right? Yuuki, guess what amazing thing the great treasure hunters discovered? What? First of all, I forged a cargo register. It cost me 400 luno, and I pretended to be a newbie in charge of registering goods and questioned the merchants one by one. Ta-da! Turns out that there are 3 people who often leave the caravan's base camp, and their whereabouts are a mystery. Tis, sounds fishy already. Forging a register, inventing an identity. Not to brag, Yuuki, you're good too, but I grew up hustling with my buddies, so a little acting is a piece of cake. Hustling, you say? What do you mean? Hey, back in the fishing port, we used to pick up whatever others threw away for money, and fight for territory. That part matters a lot. It decides how well your business goes. What's your age at that time? My most adorable years, of course. Pretty lady, how about buying a flower for your partner? That's it. Here's a register. I circled the 3 suspicious folks. You can start questioning them. Wow.
なんだよ。何が聞きたいんだ？
What kind of business do you run?
新人教育に付き合わされるのはごめんなんだよ。新人なら昔の伝票をめくって勉強しとけ。なあ。
Boss said to get fresh info.
そうだね。教えてもらえなかったってマイリーさんに聞きに行こうか。
いや待てて。教えないとは言ってないだろう。輸送拠点ではな、まずバーンハルト公国から赴任された幸運な皆様に品物を売りつけるのさ。給料は悪くないが日々激務でヘトヘト。だからオートじゃ売れない流行遅れもここなら在庫がさばける。
What kind of goods are you carrying?
食品や暇つぶしのおもちゃ、それに包帯や薬。まあ、日用雑貨だよ。
待って、兵団には医療品が支給されてるでしょ。わざわざ輸送拠点で商人から包帯や薬を買う必要ある？
鉱山エリアの人は必要なんだ。最近あの行員たちの待遇がますます悪くなってきて、こちらも見かねて。
こっそり行員に物を売りつけてたのね。
めったなこと言わないでくれ。売りつけてないから。ただそこに品物を置いただけだ。しばらく目を離した隙に誰かが鉱石のかけらかなんかを投げ捨てて、ついでに品物を持っていったんだ。それだけだ。それ以外は知らない。
聞きたいことは？
What kind of business do you run?
バーンハルトから持ってきた本や雑誌、あとは各地の特産品かな。まあ駐屯している兵士たちの望郷の念を慰めてやろうと思ってな。
なんで勝手に震え出したの？何か隠してることあるの？
震えてろと。ただちょっとな、そのわかりました。これは深刻な問題ですから白状します。私は罪を犯しました。無認可の薬茶を兵士に売りました。その睡眠を助けるお茶として。
どれどれ。ああ、干した静かあざみの種ね。このお茶を飲むとなんだか意識がぼんやりするのよね。じゃあ兵士の仕事に影響するでしょ。なぜそんなものを買うの？
どうしてそんなに詳しいんですか？これは兵士たちが必要としているんです。たくさんの人が眠るときうなされたり怖がったり思い出したりするので。
思い出すって戦場ってこと？
はい。これは春の鉱山ガラシ邸のものより聞くので、彼らを助けたくて。ごめんなさい。
また聞きに来たのか。少しは休ませてくれよ。
What kind of business do you run?
春の鉱山柄して相手の商売だよ。お上に香料を届けてるんだ。
Can I see what you got?
今回分は全部売り切ったから見せようもない。もう休みたいんだ。勘弁してくれよ。
売り切った割には荷物が膨らんでるわね。何が入ってるの？どっちにしても後でおかみさんのところに行くけど。
入ってるのは代金だよ。お上が金の代わりに鉱石払いにしたんだ。見せてやるよ。
素人だからわからないと思った？これは持ち出し禁止のものだ。おかみさんがこんなもので支払うわけない。
くっそマイリーめ、何かっていうと俺を疑いやがって。
あ、逃げた。絶対怪しい。
Why are you running? Guilty. Stop him. Where am I going?あれWhy are they attacking me?
マイリーが来ると聞いたぞ。誰だこいつ。
早く知らせに行かないと。
Ew, so Neville is asking for the squad for helpers? Good thing Yuki's capable, otherwise we wouldn't have lived long enough to use the special permit Myri gave us. There's something strange about all of this. Let's look around this area. We might uncover new leads. This seems to be standard squad issue weaponry. There's also nameplate left behind. Let's see. This weapon is from the Blackstone Legion. The tag, huh? The name is Carl. He's stationed at the garrison. So the Blackstone Legion soldiers were helping a merchant in a fight? It looks like the merchant killed. The merchant's looks like a merchant's journal. Many lines have been soaked in dark stains and are hard to read. Who knows what that man in black is about? Completely unhinged. I never want to deal with someone like him something like that in my life again. Thank goodness. Once we finish clearing the bulk cargo, I can head back. I'll bring you a souvenir. We owe the success of this deal to a well-informed subordinate. If we hadn't made contact with Neville, I would never have known about this opportunity. Today he mentioned that an important figure who helped arrange this connection wants to meet me. Nothing else. Poor guy, looks like he was betrayed by his own people. If we hadn't stepped in, Neville would have drawn Myra here. That seems to be the case. That seems to be the case. There's something. There's something that's been bugging me. The man in black mentioned in the letter. The one who took Kuruga's horn has finally slipped up. At least we're on the right track. Hiding in the shadows, staring up trouble. He hasn't changed at all. There's no solid proof. I suspect behind this. Though there's no solid proof, I suspect he's behind a series of uprisings among the caravans. What's this? A second villain after Haruga has appeared? And what's this man in black doing? Stirring up trouble among caravans, trying to corner the market? There's a letter here. Take out your boss, and I'll back you to lead. I'll back you to lead the caravan. You'll get in on higher tier deals. Hell. Huh? You'll get on higher tier deals. Hell. I might even let you sample some premium goods first. Carl will help you. You've seen others like you, haven't you? Glory and riches, just one shot away. No signature, but it clearly belongs to someone from the Blackstone Legion. Someone with the authority to give orders. Higher level deals and samples? What exactly are the goods in the secret trade? Crimson Marrow. Who has Novell tied up? Who has Novell tied up with? Man in black. Blackstone Soldier. Why did Novell do it? Mighty. Wealth and glory. The wealth and glory you crave. take out your boss. Yuuki, you thought the same thing, didn't you? Yes, someone inside the squadron is colluding with the caravan to smuggle Crimson Arrow. That's what brought the man in black in here. And as for what comes next, the matter concerning the caravan. Yeah, it's time to go back and report our findings. Tisk, didn't I say nothing escapes my eyes? All three I marked turned out shady. But compared to the minor things like helping minors or selling medicinal tea, colluding with outsiders is a whole different level. Myri will definitely want to hear this. You're back. Looks like you found something. I see. I'm sorry. It was never my intention to put you in danger. You promised to investigate. I kept my promises, but proper compensation is necessary too. Those merchants weren't exactly cooperative, and prying intel was no easy task. And don't forget that we just fought a pretty rough battle. Of course, you'll be properly rewarded. You'll be properly rewarded. As for Novell colluding with squad troopers, now that things have reached this point, I need to be frank. Recently, a faction inside the squad surfaced, trying to infiltrate the caravan and buy themselves informants. Excuse me, have you seen a man in black? He might be involved in the infiltration too. Haven't seen him myself, but I've heard this guy flowing around between major caravans. No one knows where he came from. No one's seen his face. But every shady deal somehow links back to him. I can't even guess what he's after. I never deal with someone that dangerous, while others aren't so cautious. Some seem to be counting on this person to deal in with the military's rising faction. The man in black is connected to the squad? Could there be any other way around? Maybe that person is using the caravan folks to worm his way into the military. Who knows? All I know is, before the squad changed hands, the minor situation was not this bad. If you want to dig deeper into this matter, you might want to head to Mustard Tavern. Surprised that I saw through your intentions. You brought so many Star Soul Flasks. Wasn't that to aid the miners? If I hadn't confirmed you meant no harm, I wouldn't have dared lend you this special permit. Anyway, the Upper Mustard Tavern only receives squad personnel. They're easier to approach when off duty. But you're still outsiders, and the lower level, and the lower floor. That's where the miners stay, right? Yes, if you want to talk to them, go ahead. That's all I can say. Good luck. Mustard Tavern, let's go, Yuuki. Little voice hasn't come back yet. We can't just leave him at the transport station. But things went so smoothly without him around. Do we really need to bring him along? We absolutely do. Alright, let's go find him first. Lady Arona? Adventurer. I insisted on being left alone, but now I realize how harsh I was. Thankfully, you both are safe. Had anything happened, I wouldn't know how to face you, or Master Lothar, who trusted me. While someone was slacking off, I was duly assisting the adventurer and the whole time with the whole investigation. Now I must speak honestly. As the inspector's aide, I questioned the soldiers. their attitude wasn't good, but they still let something slip. Their shifts are getting longer and patrols heavier, which is very unusual. I noticed you were hiding something. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep a secret, but seeing how lax the squad has become, as a Britain hold, I believe actions bring shame to the duchy. How's your progress going? Everything going smoothly? Mustard Tavern. I read about it in my textbooks. Messages from places like that tend to travel fast. But judging from the soldiers' unwillingness to say things, I think it's better to start with someone the miners respect. I agree with that approach. He looks like he's stunned no one objected. But the truth is, being the brilliant and well-connected person I am, I got everything sorted in advance. Remember what I said? Give me 500 star soul flasks and I'll get you into the mine, and guess what? I kept my promise. I pulled a few strings and got in touch with the miners later. What can I say? Sometimes people just like me. Well, that's why you're so agreeable. Makes sense now. We built quite a connection, the three of us, in Adventure and Lady Aruna have a truly remarkable goal. You didn't know that, did you? Well, there's no need to act mysterious. On the way here, Yuuki already explained the plan to investigate the source of the Ingram disturbance in detail. Here, Yuuki, I'll do everything I can to support your investigation. No fair. Now you're sucking up. Now you're just sucking up. Don't you think a few sweet words are enough to overshadow my contributions? Don't quarrel. Huh? What's with your tone? Are you treating me like some naughty puppy? Naughty puppy. Anyway, the miners' leader is a man named Green. We can find him in the Lower Mustard Tavern. We'll have to go all the way up. Wah. What? Every place is a dangerous area. Oops. I already took picture. I'll take one more picture. And I know I'm not saving, whatever. Such dangerous place, Oh, what? Isn't that the same Daria who boasted about getting 500 star soul flasks? It wasn't a boast. Look, here are the 500 star soul flasks I promised, every single one. Now it's your turn to take my friends and me to the mining zone. What? Are you serious, girl? What? You weren't serious? Wait, what's going on here? This girl ran up to me and shouted, "Are there 500 Are 500 stars so fast worth a ticket to the into the mining zone? I obviously thought she was joking. I was totally serious. Ah, fine. Better late than never, right? As long as you can take my friends into the mining zone, these stars so fast are all yours. So, what do you say? Deal? I admit, it's a good deal. I'm sorry I didn't take you seriously either earlier, but it's not the right time to let outsiders into the mining zone. Why is that? The news around here just keeps getting worse. The squad's breathing down our necks, pushing for mining progress. My brothers are barely holding on. How could I possibly guarantee your friend's safety? If you agree, we'll take or in place for payment of the star so fast. Everyone's been saving their best pieces, hoping they might make it back home someday. The quality is solid, so it'll be a fair deal. But if you'd rather not, it's completely understandable. I won't hold it against you. Sir, these stars so fast are aid supplies. You don't need to offer anything in return. The crate is aware of your situation. My mentor, Reverend Lothar, the first priest of the Bavarian crate, is already negotiating with the commander. Negotiating? Ha, don't count on it. Look, we're willing to help. You're willing to help. I just can't take it for nothing, so let me speak plainly. This isn't a good time for the crate to meddle. Do they really have the influence over squad decisions? We can't turn up a blind eye on the miner's plate. The adventure's right. We went through all that trouble to collect 500 stars so fast. There's no way we're just going to walk away like nothing's happened. Greg, we have trouble. The monsters are about to break into the transfer zone. Two of our men got trapped in the ore crates when the thief rats collapsed a side tunnel. What did the squad say? The squad says it's not his responsibility and leaves his comrades behind. This is terrible. Come on, take me there. Yuuki, the miners are struggling. What should we do? We should do what we can do to help. And this might be our chance to get Greg to open up a little. What are we waiting for? If this thing blows up, things will get ugly fast. Greg, you're finally here. The Brignon guy, Andre, why did he push me away? Yesterday called him a son of a bastard. I dragged him all the way here. I wanted him to survive, but listen to me, Naldi. The Andre who stole your hyphae was a jerk. The Andre who saved your life was a good man. Both sides of him were real. But leave him in the past. Surviving isn't fault. Boss. As for your adventure, honestly, I didn't expect you to stand up for us. I said I would help. Even without a reward? That's not why I did it. I appreciate your help and I respect your resolve. Let's have an honest talk. This time, I'll lay all my concerns on the table. No beating around the bush. But before that, I'd like to ask you to choose an astral stone for Andre. Astral stone? We live by the stone. We remember dead with the stone too. We choose a stone with the right texture, shape, and color to reflect the way they live. We call it an astral stone. When stacked together, these stones become our tribute to all who have passed. Adventure, you saved Naldi, so Andre's sacrifice wasn't in vain. It's only right that you choose this astral stone. Go ahead, please. I'll be waiting for you by the nearest astral stone pile. A medium-sized deep green crystal with shiny with a glassy shine is embedded firmly in a brown-yellow base. The two are fused so tightly they can't be separated. A large chunk of black stone with jagged edges and metallic sheen, looking very hard. A small rounded edge stone with a fragile and faint hueful patterns. Its texture and color. Yuuki, you judged it gently yet firmly. Just like Greg said, both the good and the bad in him are worth remembering. Do your adventures. Please place the astral stone here. This is our astral stone mound, a final resting place for our brothers after a lifetime of hardship. Is something wrong? Huh, in that direction, the engram was extremely unstable. Yuuki and I are worried that it might be the source of some kind of disaster, so we wanted to find a chance to investigate it thoroughly. Oh, that's the mining zone. No wonder that girl is so insistent on bringing you there. Back then, I might have been able to pull some strings, but now, please hear out the challenges we're facing. Not long ago, the squad suddenly increased our mining quotas. Everyone has to work 2 to 5 times harder than before. I don't understand what Commander Klaus is thinking. Ever since the workload spike, I haven't seen him once. Huh, he used to organize patrols in the tunnels. Life wasn't great, but at least it wasn't this bad. Now patrols have stopped. Food and medicine are in short supply. The squad only cares about progress. Even wiping sweat from your brow could get you beaten. It's not that I didn't want to help you. I just didn't want to put my men in danger. So what about now? Well, Taylor came all the way over and told me that everyone's willing to lend you a hand. Wow, really? Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Taylor. Don't mention it. You helped Navi and Naldi, and the Starstone Flash you brought were a timely lifesaver for many of us. Of course, we have to return the favor. But most of the guys here are at their limit, if things don't change soon. Still, I suggest you wait until you scope out the squad's movements. Pick a safe window of opportunity. This isn't just for your sake. This isn't just for your sake. We don't want the miners taking unnecessary risks. The squad's been conducting massive search lately. When that happens, they pull people out of the mining zone. If you can find a way to to get advance notice, you might slip into their defenses while stretched thin. So where should we go get the intel? The search orders all come from the garrison outpost, but instead of heading there straight, you might want to try your luck on the upper mustard tavern. If a soldier's keeping his mouth shut in a place like that, there's only one reason. He hasn't had enough to drink. The tricky part is, they only serve squad members. You'll need a convincing excuse to get in. We're licensed merchants. Oh, you even got a special permit. Well prepared, that's impressive. But conditions in the mines have changed. I have a bad feeling about the directions things are headed. Please be careful. Yeah. I don't want to start that yet. I looked at the time, I don't want to start it yet. What is this? Okay, if it's gonna take me there or whatever. Oh, there it is. Maybe that's going. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to start the next part before ending, so yeah. Okie dokie. Chotto matte nya. Okie dokie. Anyways, thank you so much for coming to Yuuki's Blue Protocol stream. ありがとにゃ。ユキのスターレゾ配信を見てくれてありがとにゃ。If I did not type that right, okay. If you haven't yet, be sure to follow Yuki's socials. Yuki no SNSをフォローしてにゃ。Schedule for the rest of this week. And by the way, we will be raiding in a second. ありがとにゃ。Schedule for the rest of this week on Tuesday, which is tomorrow. Yuki will be playing a Heaven Merge Red. On Thursday, Yuki will be playing Honkai Star Rail. And then on Saturday, Yuki will be playing Genshin. All of the the weekday streams will be at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. The Saturday Genshin stream will be at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. はい。明日にヘブバの配信するにゃ。はい。11時にヘブバの配信するにゃ。金曜日にされる。11時の金曜日にスターレイル配信するにゃ。10時の日曜日に現地の配信するにゃ。はい。So anyways, thank you so much for coming to Yuuki stream. Blue Protocol stream. Arigato nya. We'll be rating in a second. So we'll be rating Hikaru right now, playing Mega Man 2. So we'll get that started as soon as I can find my raid message. If you have Yuki's emote, please use this nya raid message. If you don't have Yuki's emotes, please use this nya raid message. Okie dokie. Alright. So anyways, thank you so much for coming to Yuki's stream. Let me start the raid. Okay. So anyways, thank you so much for coming to Yuki's Blue Protocol Star Resident stream. Arigato nyo. Are? It crashed at the right. Oh yeah. Yuki will be back tomorrow, so Yuki hopes you all have a great evening. Yuki hopes to see you all tomorrow for some Heaven Burn Raid. So anyways, ochinya, bye bye. Nya nya nya. Otsu. Anasumi. Bye bye.